There we go. Game 1, 2, 3. Gabby, Slideshow Guy, and RFO are in the chat. Sorry about that, guys. Something was going crazy on my end. I don't know what was happening. So we got it situated. I had to start over. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. Slideshow Guy's got a room ready. Would you look at that? I think it's time we bring back Wario. We're coming back strong with Pirate Wario. We got Slideshow, G Sniper, Game 1, 2, 3 in here already. Look at that. Did you look at that? Intermission's 1 minute. Slideshow Guy. My God, he started it too soon. 1 minute's pretty high. How's it going? How's everybody doing? It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. We're almost there. Spacer's in the chat. What's going on, Spacer? How's it going? How's it going, guys? Yeah, you did. You have to change it because you started too soon, man. You started too soon. I had to put the room in ID in the chat. You just started it. We got Dirtman in the chat. What's going on, Dirtman? Daniel says, game rating so far out of 10. I would give this game like a 9 out of 10. It's really good. It's really good. RFO says, all right, if only I could join you, but I sadly still can't because I still don't have a Switch 2, but I'm sure I might get one hopefully soon. Liam says, how long have you been streaming Mario Kart for? I didn't realize you were live. Liam, I just went live about 5 minutes ago. So you're right on time, Liam. You're right on time. My guys, do me a favor. If you haven't liked the live already, do me a favor and hit that like button on the live. It does help out a ton. Lame Aubrey said, let's play Jamboree. Yeah, we'll have to play Jamboree. If not tonight, Aubrey, then for sure tomorrow. If not tonight, then for sure tomorrow. I just got on Mario Kart. We just got started on Mario Kart. But if we don't play Mario Party tonight, we'll get on there tomorrow for sure, Aubrey. For sure. And Arfo said the stream was laggy for a second. I'm glad it seems to have fixed itself. You don't have the DLC yet, let alone a Switch 2. Got it. I got it. Well, the good news is, even though I have the updated and new version of Mario Jamboree, we can still play with people who don't have it, which is good. Oh, game 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. Chaotic Aiden's in the chat. What's going on, Aiden? Shazam's in the chat. What's going on, Shazam? We're here playing some Mario Kart World. You know what it is. It's been tons and tons of days, it feels like, since we've last played Mario Kart World, but we're here and we're getting it. Liam says, what do you think of the changes made in the new update? I think it's great that they finally updated the game. I haven't played enough to really notice any of the changes that they've implemented. So I think it's great. Hopefully they keep updating and changing little things here and there in the game, because I'm sure the people who are hardcore and do notice those changes are excited. Gabby says, I don't like the boomerang change. I don't really know. I think I've noticed the boomerang change. They made it so it's like less Like, it doesn't lock on as much, right? I don't think I've had a boomerang yet. Woomy's in the chat. What's going on, Woomy? Arfo says, have you beat Donkey Kong Bonanza yet? I think you asked me that earlier today, and my answer is still the same. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. So guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit the like button on the live. It does really help me out a ton, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button on the live and sub to the channel if you haven't. And if you're watching and you have a Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World and you'd like to join us, the Mario Kart Room ID is pinned in the chat, guys. It's pinned in the chat. I'm pretty sure you asked me, Arfo, but either way, I'll tell you again. Basically, I beat it. I got all of the clothing. I got all of the fossils. I got all the bananas, and all the music too. But I don't have all of the skills unlocked in your skill tree. So technically, I 100%ed it, but not quite, because I still have to do get the skills. But I'm not far away from doing that, so. Thief on the Cross says, how's the evening playing out, fam? It's good to see you, Thief on the Cross. It's going well. It's going well. I just got on. I just started streaming about 15 minutes ago, so it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. How about yourself? And anyone who's just hopping in, don't forget to like the live. It does help the channel out a ton, guys. RFO the second has appeared with an alt account. Thief on the Cross. That's right. You see you, Pirate Wario. Alfredo's in the chat. What's going on, Alfredo? Good to see you. Good to see you. Slideshow guy beat game 1, 2, 3 there. Good work, guys. Good work. Nathaniel says, how do I join? Nathaniel, if you want to join us, the Mario Kart Room ID is pinned in the chat there. So you just go to play online, and then you can enter the code there to join us. William says, I didn't mention it in the patch notes, but I noticed that you get the Kamek item much more often while in 3rd and 6th place. I see. Maybe people were complaining that they weren't able to unlock all the characters. And Nathaniel says, okay, I'll join and I'll be the cow. Right on, Nathaniel. Right on. RFO says, hey B-Raz, please join the chat. She is not on the stream right now. She is not. Look at Gabby just driving into all my red shells. How are you gonna do that to me, Gabby? Nathaniel says, my Switch 2 just completely turned off. Oh man, did your battery die? Oh. Oh my gosh. Just when I had some great items there. Wow. You got first place right on game 1, 2, 3. RFO says if this was Mario Kart Wii, you would have been in last place. I don't know about last place. RFO says, game 1, 2, 3 is a gaming beast. Shade says, I honestly missed Mario Kart gameplay. We're back at it, Shade. We're back at it. Gabby says, pure accident taking those shells of yours. I know, you took all 3 of them. Guys, if you're just now joining us, don't forget to hit the like button on the live. It does help out a ton. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. And if you have a Nintendo Switch 2 and you have Mario Kart World and you'd like to join us, the Mario Kart room ID is pinned in the chat. We would love to have you racing with us. We got 8 people in the chat that are racing with us currently. I think actually 9. I think we have 9 now. Nathaniel says I subbed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Nathaniel. Appreciate that. Nathaniel, if you have a Discord, feel free to join our Discord, man. There's a link to join the Discord in the description of this video and also on in my YouTube bio. If you have a Discord, feel free to join us. We have 50 people in there, and most of them all, like probably 45 of them, 40 of them have Nintendo Switch 2s, and everybody plays Mario Kart World and stuff like that, so we'd love to have you. Shade says I am back on the ship game. I already know you are. I already know you are, Shade. You named your ship the Rice Krispie. Yeah, you did. RFO says, I'm sad to say I will have to go to bed. It's 1:30 where I live. Alright, RFO, no worries. If you gotta go to bed, you go to bed, you get some rest. You know we'll be streaming tomorrow, guys. You know we'll be back streaming tomorrow. How's everybody's Thursday going? How's everybody's Thursday going? Shade says I didn't know it was Thursday, not gonna lie. I kinda love that for you, man. This week has been a blur for me. I've had a ton of work. Shout out to everybody who hung out on my midday stream today. I know I did kind of a different kind of live stream from my desk earlier. Alfredo says it's Friday now, bro. It's not Friday for me, man. Not Friday for me yet. Still Thursday for me. Oh my gosh. Nathaniel says, what's your name in Mario Kart? My name is GKG in Mario Kart. Nathaniel says, Dirtman is in my game. Yep, that's the right one. Dirtman's in here with us. Dirtman says hello. Let's see, Dirtman finished first place there. Shout out to Dirtman. Liam says, what does GKG stand for? It is my initials, yeah. It is my initials. Shazam says, when do you think the next Smash game will come out? Well, seeing as how Sakurai is directing and developing Kirby's Air Riders, I don't think it'll come out anytime soon. But I'm sure they're going to be quick to get it out once they start development on it. Unless they're simultaneously developing both games. It's possible, because they co-developed Smash Brothers with Bandai Namco's team. That's possible. I don't know. It's hard to say. I would say maybe within the next 2.5, 3 years we should have one. I would love it if it was sooner than that. Chad, I have a question. Does anyone have Kirby's Dream Buffet? Do you guys remember that Nintendo Switch game? Does anyone have Kirby's Dream Buffet? I have it, but I've never been able to play it online because the online community is like, it's a dead game. I was just out of curiosity. I was wondering if anyone has it. Spacer says 2027 for Smash Brothers. I could see that. And we got Lev in the house. What's going on, Lev? Lev says, George, I'm joining the room. Welcome in, Lev. Look at that. We got Nate in here as well. Shazam says, I have a buffet. Does that work? No. Unfortunately, no, that doesn't work. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's like the Kirby game where like Kirby's like just a ball and just eats everything and rolls around. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Where is it? This game, Kirby's Dream Buffet. Does anyone have this? Just out of curiosity. It'd be fun to play that. Alfredo says you're gonna have a full house soon. I hope so. I hope so. We do have quite a few people in here. But I haven't had like a stream yet where I'm able to fill up the entire Mario Kart World room with people from the chat. I think that would be awesome. Shazam says, I gotta be honest, that Nintendo Direct didn't look so good, except for maybe Madden. Well, the sports games are always just whatever, like, no one cares about those. As far as, like, legitimate announcements outside of, like, that, it was kind of light. There were games, but not really, like, anything worthwhile. I kept saying this earlier, I did a live stream earlier, where I was saying, like, I feel like this Direct was just to check all the boxes. Like, yeah, we have the Square Enix RPGs, JRPGs coming. Like, yeah, we have, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we have the Ubisoft game. Yeah, we have Madden. Yeah, we have NBA 2K, whatever. Like, FIFA. Well, it's not even called FIFA anymore, but you know what I'm saying. We have all the stuff coming, but they didn't really give us the games we wanted. I will say, no one cares about this either, but I was excited about Katamari Damacy getting a new game. We haven't had a new Katamari game since the PS Vita in like 2012. So it's pretty exciting for all three people like me who are excited about that. Dirtman has a commanding lead here. Wow. Lev says, never mind, I can't join the room right now. Reason 1, I ran out of battery. Reason 2, I need to check if I have Wi-Fi on, but I need to charge my Switch 2. Spacer got a communication error. I'm sorry to hear that. Shay says, I watched Game Grumps play it once. It's a cool game. Yeah, it's a cool game, dude. It's a cool little game. I've played it, but what happens is it's like an online game, so if you try and queue up an online match and no one joins, it just fills the room with bots, which is cool, but you know, not really that exciting. I haven't had the opportunity to play it with like actual players, and I've been streaming all these weeks, and it only just now occurred to me to maybe ask if anyone had it. Lev says, George, I just figured out that Bianca in the Discord is B-Raz. Yes. Bianca and B-Raz are the same person, Lev. That's right. Oh. Troopers in the chat saying, what's going on, Trooper? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're playing some Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's what we're doing right now. If you have a Switch 2 and you have Mario Kart World and you'd like to join us, we have the room ID pinned in the chat. Liam says, I can't catch a break in Mario Kart today. It happens. It happens, Liam. It happens. Trooper says, I like Mario Kart World. So do I. Nathaniel said, nice. Trooper says, I just really like Mario. I like Mario a lot too, Trooper. Lev says, when are you ending the stream? I need good battery to join online stuff. I mean, in how many hours? I don't know, Lev. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't know how long we're going to stream today. I'm pretty tired right now. So we'll see how tired. We'll see if I stay. Whew, excuse me. We'll see if I stay tired or if I get even more tired or if I can push through it. We'll see. I don't know if I knew Mario was originally an electrician. I don't know if I knew that or not. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Oh. Slideshow Guy says first 2 times in a row. Good work, Slideshow Guy. Lev, you got B-Raz to respond to you on Discord. Lev says, how can I go into the room? You go online play, then you go to your friends list, and then there should be a place for you to enter the room ID. Trooper's talking about pile driver micro Goomba? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's in the online play, Lev. You click online play, then you go to the friends list, and then from there you'll be able to enter a room ID, I'm pretty sure. Minecraft Gamer's in the chat. What's going on, Minecraft Gamer? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Lev says if you see a food slinger Yoshi on a mock rocket named DJ Octodark, it's me. Liam says I beat Slideshow Guy by an inch. Good work, Liam. Good work. Shout out to Dirtman who got first place overall. Shout out to Dirtman. Good work, Dirtman. Nathaniel says I'm a cow. That's right. Hey, Lev's in here. We got our boy Lev in here. Dirtman says I bounced on someone's head right at the end and I thought it was all over. I hate when that happens, dude. Nathaniel said I eat beef. The audio is extremely out of sync and it's repeating itself. Is it? I see you, Lev. I see you. Oh my gosh, me getting hit by 2 Goombas in a row and then lightning is crazy work. That is actually crazy work. Wow. Lame Aubrey says, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Aubrey. Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? How about yourself? Guys, can I get a W in the chat for my first place finish on stream tonight? Can we get a W in the chat one time? Thank you for the W's, guys. Thank you for the W's, guys. Dirtman says my boombox blew up your bomb, which got me. I know you were right there with me. I was wondering what happened there. I was like, there's no way you ran into the bomb. But now I know it was the boombox. Dirtman says, I gotta go. I didn't realize how late it was for me. Liam says, I'm gonna go to bed too. Liam says, you look tired, George. I'm very tired, guys. I am very tired. I've had a long week and I still have one more day of work tomorrow. Oh my gosh, dude. It's been a long work week, guys. I'm looking forward to relaxing this weekend. Dirtman says, I got work in the morning. See y'all later. Have a good rest of the stream. W's for everyone. Dirtman, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out and racing with us. Same to you, Liam. Thanks for hanging out and racing with us. You know, we appreciate you guys. Dirtman says, always a good time to hang with y'all. Appreciate you, Dirtman. You have a great rest of your night, and you have a good shift tomorrow, man. Have a good day at work, bro. We're almost to the weekend, guys. We're almost to the weekend. Guys, we got another first place. We got another first place. My goodness. Lev says I always get 7th place. It's all good, DJ Octodark. Thank you for the W, Gabby. Thank you for the W's. Thank you for the W, Spacer. Lev says, and bro, the media is out of sync for me. The race ended. Yes, my live isn't like actually at the exact same time as it's happening. It's about 10 to 12 seconds behind. It's a delay. I like how I'm the only one that picked Donkey Kong. Everyone picked Rainbow Road. That's funny. Oh, I fell off. Come on. We got B-Raz in the chat. What's going on? We got big B-Raz in the chat. Lane Aubrey says, what did you think about Mario Kart 7? I loved Mario Kart 7. It was a great game. Trooper says, Pile Driver Micro Goomba is in your house. And Trooper says, yes, my favorite mod, B-Raz, is here. Lev says, I'm top 3. Gabby says, hi, B-Raz. Lev says, I'm in 3rd place, not 7th. Spacer says, when I rode off track, I thought it was a bad idea. Turns out it saved me from the blue shell. Smart play, smart play. We got Mike Adam in the chat. What's going on, Mike? What's going on? Guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit the like button on the live. It really does help out a ton. And if you're new here, subscribe as well. We hit 900 subscribers earlier today on my first stream, which is massive, guys. Now our new sub goal is 910 subs, and we are 8 subscribers away from that number, which is crazy to think that we've already surpassed 900. That is insane. But do me a favor, like the live if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And if you want to join the Discord, you absolutely can do so by going to the link in my bio or by checking the description of this YouTube live. Nathaniel says, I went off track and dodged a shock, then dodged it again with a bullet bill. That's pretty legendary. Lev says, oh yeah, by the way, I was the one who used the blue shell. I was wondering how it was dodged. Mike says, I see we're taking a break from Banana. We kind of are, Mike, because we technically completed the game. I 100%ed it. I got all the bananas, I got all the fossils, I got all the clothing, I got all the music. The only thing I don't have are the last 3 skills that you unlock, so I gotta go back and grind to get those. But other than that, I completed the core game, 100% completed the core game. So Donkey Kong might be finished as far as streaming, although I still have to do the grinding part to get those last 3 skills, so maybe I'll do that on stream. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But today, I'm pretty tired from work, so I was like, you know what? I don't know if today's a Donkey Kong day. I was like, let me stream with the community. Let's play some Mario Kart World. Let's get together with the tribe, play some Mario Kart World, have some fun. So that's what we've been doing. We've been streaming for about, what, an hour, 15 minutes almost? Oh, we got game 1, 2, 3 right in front of me. And we stole first place there. We stole first place there. Would you look at that? Mike says, nice. That's a W achievement. Nick Saturn's in the chat, said, bro, got a setup for every game. I mean, come on. We got to lock in, right? We got to lock in. Spacer says 9 minutes is when I will go to bed. All right, Spacer. How you doing, Nick? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. But yeah, we do got a setup for every game. You see, we're not playing Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight, but we got the Mario Kart out for Mario. We're playing Mario Kart tonight. Mike Adams says, I'm up to watch any stream you put on here, to be honest. My man Mike, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Nick says, did you finish the 100% yet? So technically, yes. I got all the bananas. I got all of the clothing. I got all of the music. I got all of the fossils. The only thing that I don't have, and it is the last 3 skill unlocks for the bonanzas. So I was debating whether or not I would do that on stream, because in order to get those, I have to grind the Bonandium chips, and that's like kind of boring to watch. So I just haven't decided what I'm going to do in terms of doing that on stream or just doing that off stream. I don't know. But other than that, I did 100% the game. Oh no. Oh no. Mike says, yeah, I got you. I literally never missed a stream. I appreciate you, Mike. I do appreciate you popping in and being so consistent. I do appreciate the consistency, Mike. That's awesome. No worries, Spacer. No worries. B-Raz says, anyone new here and enjoying the live, don't forget to give the live a like and to subscribe as well. Nathaniel said, everyone be the blue Yoshi. Yeah, I'll do a little blue Yoshi action. We'll do blue Yoshi just for fun. We'll do blue Yoshi. There it is. Nick says, congrats on passing 890 subs. By the way, the road to 1,000 starts now. Man, we got to get to 1,000. We got to get to 1,000. That's going to be quite the climb. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate everybody who's subscribed so far. B-Raz is reminding the chat once again. It says Universal Studios Hollywood Super Nintendo World giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. That's right, guys. This is from Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios. And so is that Starman up there. And so are so many other cool things. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway from Universal Studios Hollywood Super Nintendo World. So the only way you're eligible to be entered in that giveaway is you got to be in the Discord, and many of you already are in that Discord. Nathaniel says, I don't have Blue Yoshi. Nathaniel, how are you going to tell everybody to be Blue Yoshi and then you don't even have Blue Yoshi? What's going on there? Okay, well, I'm not going to be the food slinger Yoshi then. I'm going to be the... Do I have that one? Do I have the Yoshi that I want? I don't even know. I don't think I do. Wow, that's crazy. Look, everybody's Yoshi. Except for Gabby. Spacer says, good night, everyone. Spacer, thanks for hanging out and racing with us. You know, we appreciate you, man. You have a great night. We'll see you on the next stream, Spacer. We'll see you on the next stream, Spacer. Spacer says, you know you can sort the character in columns? That I did not know. That I did not know. Let me look at this again. Sort. Oh. While I also appreciate this, I also kind of dislike this. Why isn't it just... It should just be, okay, you pick standard Yoshi, and then here's all of Yoshi's outfits as the secondary option. So it's like too much going on here. I'm gonna go red Yoshi. Shade says, where's Boshi when you need him? So apparently I don't even have Boshi unlocked. Gabby doesn't have Yoshi. How? What? Look at all the Yoshis. This is awesome. Whew. Sorry, Chad. I'm pretty tired today. Nick says... They wasted too many slots on costumes, my only complaint for the game. Yeah, it's a lot. I think that it should just be, okay, you pick Mario and then it opens up and it's like, here's all of Mario's outfits, pick the one you want. I think it should just be like that. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. They should have had it like Mario Kart 8, where you could just pick whoever you wanted. Like, okay, we pick Yoshi, and then look at all the colors for Yoshi available. Done. Pick your color, you're in and out. I think that's how they should have done it. Yoshi Suri says fifth ain't so bad. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Good to see you. We're playing Mario Kart World with people in the chat, people from my Discord, people from the community. We're having some fun. Very new here. Yoshi, welcome, welcome. Do you have a Nintendo Switch 2 in Mario Kart World? If you'd like to join us, you're welcome to. We have the room ID pinned in the chat there if you'd like to join us. We all just so happened to play as Yoshi the last few rounds here, but if you have a Nintendo Switch, you're more than welcome to join us. Or excuse me, a Nintendo Switch 2, I should say, but welcome. I stream pretty much every weekday. I stream so far for like the last 7 to 8 weeks. I've been streaming the Nintendo Switch 2 online pretty much every weekday, man. Monday through Friday I've been playing. The last 2 weeks straight I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I just finished 100%ing it on stream yesterday, so we hadn't been playing Mario Kart and Super Mario Party Jamboree and Super Smash Bros., but tonight we're back to it because we completed Donkey Kong. But yeah, welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome in. If you want to play with us, you're more than welcome to. Pretty much everybody that's in the chat is in the lobby right now. Earlier we had a few more people playing, but they had to go to bed, so we had to call it a night for them. But We still got Lev in here. We got Gabby, aka G Sniper. We got Game 1, 2, 3, who keeps getting first place every race. And we got Slideshow Guy. So if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to join us. We got Nathaniel, who said welcome to Yoshi. Nathaniel's playing as well. But yeah, I just got a Super Mario Party Jamboree, that Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I picked it up last Thursday when it came out. I still haven't had the chance to play it on stream yet. Shade says, I didn't expect it to take so long to beat Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know what's crazy, Shade? I only played the game, effectively I only played it 11 times. And in 11 different times I was able to, in 11 times playing the game I was able to 100% it, which is pretty good. It took me 55 hours, I believe. And granted, you know, I was kind of a unique situation where I was only playing it on YouTube Live. I wasn't playing it outside of being on live or whatever. So, if I wasn't doing that, if I wasn't doing the YouTube Live stuff, I think I would have beat it a bit sooner. But I kind of committed to the idea of like, no, I'm going to play it with the chat and everybody there hanging out. My guy Lev thought he was going to pass me. I had to take him out right there. Guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit the like button on the live. It does help out a ton. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel as well. And if you happen to have a Nintendo Switch 2 and you have Mario Kart World and you'd like to play with us, the Mario Kart Room ID is pinned in the chat. Feel free to join us. We'd love to have you. And if you want to go beyond that, if you like what we got going on here and you want to be a part of it, you can join the tribe by joining my Discord. You can join the Discord by hitting the description of this YouTube Live or by going to my YouTube bio and finding the Discord link there. There's a couple ways to join the Discord. We'd love to have you. Yoshi says, do you guys have a Discord server? Just as I was just saying that out loud. We absolutely do, Yoshi. We absolutely do. Yoshi. If you'd like to join the Discord, we have a Discord server. It's linked in my YouTube bio as well as in my YouTube Live description. The description of this live right now there's a link to join the Discord in there. You're more than welcome to join the Discord, Yoshi. We'd love to have you in there as well. Pretty much everybody in the Discord has a Nintendo Switch 2. There's about 50 of us in there. Pretty much everyone has a Switch 2. People have Mario Kart World, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Super Smash Brothers, Splatoon, Pokemon, you name it. We're all in there. We talk all the time. So if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. No pressure though, but if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you in there. Nathaniel says we raid the factory. That's right. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh no, Lev got hit with the communication error. You're going to have to rejoin, bro. You're going to have to rejoin. It's so interesting. Liam had said earlier that he noticed that when you're anywhere from like 3rd to 6th place, you get the Kamek item a lot more often. And I just was in 6th place and got the Kamek item there. Very interesting. Yoshi says, I joined the Discord server. Welcome to the Discord server. Happy to have you in there. Everybody in there super friendly, everybody super cool, and they're always chatting it up in there about like, hey, who wants to play Smash Bros? Who wants to play on Mario Kart? Who wants to play whatever? So we have a bunch of people in there that you can play with at any given time. And then when I go live, I send a message in the general chat there, and I'm like, yo guys, I'm live, come hang out. And then people usually come and hang out, and then they join the game and all that. So we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. We're happy to have you join, man. Welcome. Dang, I didn't do so good there. 7th place, that was rough. Nathaniel says, I don't have Discord, sadly. No worries, Nathaniel, no worries. It's all good. You've been subbed anyways for a while, and you pop into the stream, so we know you. We know you. Shade says, I'm still trying to name these gods. It's my worst thing to make. Lev has rejoined. Yeah, the Sky High Sunday level is pretty cool too. Oh man, we got Rainbow Road. It's going to be a long race, Chad. It's going to be a long race. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're playing Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2 with people from the community and people from the chat. You're welcome to join us if you have a Nintendo Switch 2 in Mario Kart World. The Mario Kart room ID is pinned in the chat. And do me a favor, like the live if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're chasing after our sub goal of 910 subscribers. So if you're new here, sub to the channel and like the live. And if you have a Switch 2 and you have Mario Kart World, we'd love to have you join us. Oh man. Joe Mama's in the chat. Good to see you again, Joe Mama. How's it going? How you doing? We're playing Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2 right now. Good to see you. Do me a favor, for anyone who's just joining us, don't forget to like the live. It does help out a ton, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. GMZ Resorts in the chat. What's going on, GMZ? You said, no, I didn't know there was a Rainbow Road. There's always a Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. That's like part of the every single game. There's always a Rainbow Road. And we got first place. Chat, can I get some W's in the chat? Let me get some W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Joe Mama, for liking the live. And Unknown Burger has entered the chat as well. What's going on, Burger? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Gabby says, all right, I'm out. Sweet dreams all. Someone will have to take to the room control. No worries, Gabby. Thank you so much for racing and hanging out with us per usual. Hope you have a great rest of your night, Gabby. We'll see you on the next stream. Shout out to Gabby for racing with us. Thank you to Game. Thank you to Lev. Thank you to Gabby. Thank you for Joe Mama. Thank you to GMZ for the W's and Unknown Burger. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the W's, guys. Thank you, Nathaniel. Nathaniel says, earlier in the race, I got a blue shell, then fell out and I lost the item. GMZ Resort says, what's your favorite way to play Nintendo Switch 2? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What's that question? What do you mean by that question? Like playing it in handheld mode or on the TV, or what do you mean? Joe Mama says, where's my gal B-Raz? B-Raz isn't on the stream today. Not on the stream today, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. We did go to Disneyland again the last Sunday, and we did a stream like we did that time you initially joined us, Joe Mama. I got B-Raz up here, though. B-Raz is up here in my framed photos, though. B-Raz is here in spirit. GMZ says, like, handheld TV mode. I got you. I prefer to play in TV mode. I prefer to play it docked. For me, personally, playing handheld mode is nice. I do like playing in handheld mode, but my hands, they get tired after holding the Switch 2 for too long. Like, it hurts my hands. They kind of cramp up a little bit. Joama says, oh man, much love to her, and that you missed the Disneyland stream. It's okay, Joe Mama. We'll be doing another stream from Disneyland soon enough. B-Raz has appeared in the chat, Joe Mama, just as we were talking about her. Would you look at that? Just as we were talking about her, we got B-Raz in the building. GMZ says, bro, everyone's here almost. Best live stream ever. Appreciate that, GMZ. Appreciate that. But yeah, Joe Mama, we did do a Disneyland stream last weekend, and don't worry about it. We'll do another Disneyland stream soon enough. Eventually, we're going to do a Universal Studios Nintendo World live stream as well. B-Raz said I had to come back and see if I needed to banhammer anyone. You guys better be good in the chat. You know B-Raz hits the banhammer. She's relentless. Joe Mama says time zones suck, bro. And Universal, I can't wait. Joe Mama, what time is it where you're at right now? Shade says I got off Skull and Bones, but I definitely need to grind up the fire ship for the SS Rice Krispie. Shade, I believe you had a question for B-Raz about the ship name or something like that, didn't you? It's 10 a.m. where you're at, Joe Mama? Wow. Wow. It is 1 a.m. where I'm at right now. So there's a 9-hour time difference between us. That's crazy. Also, I forgot to mention to GMZ, who had asked me how I like to play the Nintendo Switch 2, whether it was docked or in handheld mode, tabletop mode. I can't stream any other way other than doing TV mode, so it's a good thing I prefer TV mode anyways, because I wouldn't be able to stream to you guys. This is the question that Shade had for B-Raz. That's what it was. Joe Mama says 9 hours ahead is crazy. Yeah, that's you're in the future. Did you know you're in the future? We're actually in the past right now, and you're in the future. That's incredible. We have a few friends from all over the world. We have Shirogumi from Japan, who's not in the stream right now, and then we have Fable, who's over in the UK as well, and then Banger, who's in Australia, I believe. So we have people from all over the world, which is really cool. The only thing is I don't always see you guys who are around the globe because the time zones are so vastly different that we don't catch each other. Yeah, send the lottery numbers. We're gonna need them. Since you're in the future, we'll split it. We'll split the profits. You get us those future lottery number picks, and we'll split the profits. And we got first place. Give me some W's in the chat. Shade says, B-Raz, do we name the longboat, the small rowboat always depicted with older vessels, the SS Churro? And B-Raz says, perfect name, Shade. And then Joe Mama says, that's why I love it here. We're happy to see you here, Joe Mama. It's been a while since we had you in the chat. Lev says, I was AFK, and then when I looked back, I was in 24th place in communication error. Shade says, if I get a small ship that follows my ship, I'll definitely have to name it the Churro. And what's your main ship name? What's your main ship name? Thank you for the W's, chat. Thank you for the W's. Nathaniel's just spamming what? Guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to like the live. It does help the channel out a ton. If you haven't liked the live yet, do me a favor, hit that like button on the live, guys. It does help out. I see what happened, Nathaniel. I see what happened. The autocorrect got you. Shade says the main ship is named TCGS, the Tribe Called Gaming ship. Would you look at that? The Rice Krispie. And B-Ras says SS Rice Krispie is my favorite, of course. And then Shade says, what's Tribe's favorite snack? That's a great question. B-Ras says Flamin' Hot Cheddar Ruffles. That might be the answer. That might be the answer, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Whew. My goodness, chat. I'm pretty washed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty tired. But we're gonna keep going. For much longer, but we're gonna keep going. GMC says, might need to go to bed. We care about you, bro. Get some sleep. I appreciate that, GMZ. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Oh. Ken says Plants versus Zombies. B-Raz says, I'm gonna go to bed, everyone. Have a good night. Shade says, good night to B-Raz. Chat, everyone wish B-Raz a good night. Let's have a good night to our lovely moderator there. Ken's in the chat. What's going on, Ket? Oh. The soundtrack in this game is so good. Chat, I'm gonna need some W's for finishing first place. Run me up some W's in the chat for getting another first place. Shade says, I don't know if there's a way to work it, but I'll look into it. You could call it the SS Ruffle. Shade says the sound design in general is really good. Nintendo hit it out of the park. They did, man. They really did. You're absolutely right about that. It sounds amazing, top to bottom. Lev is back in the lobby with us. Thank you for the W's, guys. Thank you for the W's. Nathaniel says I'm going to be AFK, so bye for a minute. Got it. Lev says, I'm a soft serve Yoshi, by the way. Got it. Wow, that super horn back to back there. It's kind of crazy. Chat, I'm going to need some more W's in the chat as we just locked in another W. Locked in another one. Shade says the only thing sound-wise I'm not a big fan of is how sometimes during intermissions I've noticed the music just stops for a little period. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Lev says, nice, I got 4th place. And we got 1st place all around. Appreciate it. Lev says all the viewers are in the future and George is in the past. Okay, guys. Here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to do 3 more races. And I'm going to end the stream, guys. I'm a little bit too tired to keep going. And then we'll be back to streaming at our regular time around 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. I'm a little bit too tired to keep going here, so we're going to end the stream. But we'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're going to do 3 more races and have some fun, and then we'll call it a night. Christopher's in the chat. You're saying, oh no, I'm late. What's going on, Christopher? I'm starting to realize that when I do my live streams and I tell everyone in the Discord, I just realized that I don't at everyone. I think I might need to mention everyone so nobody misses it. But you're not late, Christopher. I mean, you, in a way you kind of are, because I'm going to end the stream after 2 more races. But it's good to see you, Chris. How's your Thursday going into Friday doing right now? How you doing? You feeling good about the weekend coming up? We got 1 more day till this weekend comes. We're almost there. Crazy to think we had a Nintendo Direct this morning as well. My goodness. I'm really excited about getting that new Katamari Damacy game. Really, really excited about that. I'm a big fan of the Katamari series. TGIF is right, Chris. TGIF is right, man. Chat, and we secured another first place. Give me some W's in the chat, guys. Give me some W's in the chat. Chris says Katamari is cool, but the controls are it takes a bit to get used to. Yes, I agree. It's a little jarring at first, especially if you've never played before. The way that you have to move both sticks forward to move is a little odd. It's a little different. Nathaniel says, is Deltarune out on Switch 2? Yes, it is, Nathaniel. Yes, it is. It is. Thank you for the W's, chat. Thank you for the W's. I also like that they are putting the Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 games on Switch 2. I think that's neat. I already have those games on my PS5, so I'm not personally interested in purchasing those, but I think it's cool. Also good to see Persona 3 Reload in that Nintendo Direct. That felt like a given. Also the sports games like Madden and all that. That's cool and all. Not games I'm going to buy, but a lot of good, solid games announced, but nothing that was really mind-blowing today. GMZ says, bro, it's too good, www. Appreciate that. Appreciate the W's, chat. Thank you for the W's, game. Thank you for the W's, shade. Thank you for you. Chris says, I love the classic PVZ, so I'm excited for that. See, I'm not a huge PVZ guy. I did like that game on mobile back in the day. Well, the game that I really like from Plants vs. Zombies are the Garden Warfare games. Those games are a lot of fun. I do like those. I wish they had announced a new one there, but it's all good. Christopher Luke says, what's the W's for? We put the W's in the chat when someone gets first place. That's what they're for. Yoshi says, I'm definitely going to join soon. Yoshi, you got to join real soon because I'm going to end the stream pretty shortly here. GMZ says, bro, how many people are expecting a new 3D Mario in the Direct? My brother was so upset. Okay, first of all, GMZ, they announced it ahead of time. They said this is a Nintendo Direct partner showcase. So when they're called partner showcases, they are almost exclusively showing third-party games, not games made by Nintendo, so you wouldn't see Mario there anyways. Anyways, a 3D Mario is not going to be coming for any time soon because they just put Donkey Kong Bonanza out just like, what, 2 weeks ago. They're not going to put another 3D platformer out anytime soon. It's going to take some time until we get a 3D Mario. Hopefully it's sooner than later, but it is going to take some time. Christopher says, "Oh, cool W." Thank you, man. Thank you for the W's. Appreciate that. Appreciate the W's, Chris. That's what we do when people get first place. We throw W's in the chat to celebrate it. Christopher says, "So when's the first party direct?" The rumors for the first party direct is it's going to be September. That's the rumor. That's the rumor, at least. Remember, we still need release dates for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and Kirby Air Riders, and shockingly, even Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Somehow we don't have a release date for that, even though they showed it off today. So we're going to have to expect that they're going to do another formal first party direct soon. But when they do partner showcases, that almost always is exclusively third-party games, which is what we saw today. Even though we saw Hyrule Warriors today, don't forget Hyrule Warriors. Yes, Zelda is Nintendo's IP, but don't forget that Namco, or no, Koei Tecmo is the company that develops the Hyrule Warriors games. GMZ says, Air Riders is going to be so fun. I agree. I can't wait for Kirby Air Riders. I can't wait to play Kirby Air Riders with everybody. Shade says, last race as Sultan Wario, question mark. I think you're onto something. We might have to bring the Sultan out. One time for the one time. We might have to bring the Sultan out. There he is. The Sultan returns. Shade, or no, excuse me, Christopher says, do you think they'll shadow drop Metroid Prime 2+3 before Part 4 comes out? I would absolutely hope that they do that, just like they did with Pikmin 1+2. I hope that they do that. The only kind of kink in that chain or kink in that armor is the fact that they're going to be doing, well, NSO GameCube exists now, so there's a chance that they might say, we don't want to remake or remaster Metroid Prime 2. Here it is on GameCube NSO, which would be cool, but I would prefer if they at least did an HD remaster of it. I don't know if we'll get like a full-blown Metroid Prime remastered kind of vibe, or if we just get kind of like an upscaling, up-res situation. I don't know, but I would hope that they do Metroid Prime 2 and 3. We definitely should have the entire series on the Switch and Switch 2. And I've noticed that Nintendo likes to do that. I'm glad that they do that, by the way. If you notice, they released Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on the Switch last year, and everyone kind of moaned and like eye rolled, and they're like, oh, why? We don't need this. We want like a new Donkey Kong game. Little did we know Donkey Kong Bonanza was coming. But now, they did that before Donkey Kong Bonanza came out. But now, if you look at the Switch as a whole, including NSO, literally almost every Donkey Kong game ever is on the Switch family of systems. You can play Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 on the Super Nintendo. You can play Donkey Kong Land 1, 2, and 3 on the Game Boy. And you even have Donkey Kong Country Returns, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Of course, there's other games that aren't there, like Donkey Konga 1 and 2, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. But Nintendo seemingly likes to get all of the games in a franchise out on a system. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a Metroid Prime 2 and 3 suddenly drop. Hopefully, if they do it, because remember they shadow dropped Metroid Prime Remastered initially. That was cool and all, but then the physical version took a while to release. I drove right into that. So hopefully they don't do it that way, because I'm a physical collector, so I would really want to get my hands on Metroid Prime 2 and 3 as soon as possible. And I would prefer to not buy it digital, but it is what it is. If Daniel says I like Pikmin, I like Pikmin 2 as well. I like Pikmin as well. Sorry, chat, I'm a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy here. ran down that spiral terribly there. GMZ says, I hope they put Wii games on the Switch too. I could maybe see that, GMZ. I could maybe see that. But I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. We just got the GameCube, so I don't think they're going to do Wii just yet. It's going to be a while until we get another console added to NSO. And don't forget, we have Sega Genesis on there too. I don't know what's going on with that or what the deal is with Sega. Maybe we get another Sega system in there. Maybe we get Sega Dreamcast in there or something. Shade says, I hope they add Destiny 2 to the Switch too. You never know, they might. They might. They might. Alright, chat, we're going to do one more race. We're going to do a bonus race. Just for fun, we'll do a bonus race. I know I had said that was my last race, but we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. Chris joined us, and he was late, and I didn't want to just end the stream with him just getting here. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a night. We'll do just one more. Okay. Can I not do just one? We'll just do one more, and then I'll just end the match after that. Shout out to Game 123 who got first place. Throw some W's in the chat for Game 123. Nathaniel says, imagine playing Wii Sports, but you could already play Nintendo Switch Sports on the Switch 2, which isn't Wii Sports, but it's close enough. Close enough. Dang, I'm in 23rd place after that. Wow. Chris says, hopefully on one of the next times I can join the race. I put my friend code on the Discord profile. I got you, Chris. I'll definitely add you. The other thing is, the cool thing is we actually don't even need to be friends to play together. On the chat, I have the Mario Kart room ID pinned. Whenever we play with the chat, I always pin the room code or room ID or password, and then you can just join up. But I'll add you for sure. No worries. But just so you know, like, you can play with anybody. You don't even have to be on the friends list like that. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're around tomorrow, Chris, and you want to play, come hang out with us tomorrow for sure. We'll be on Mario Party Jamboree. We'll be on Mario Kart World. We'll probably be on Smash Brothers Ultimate as well. So feel free to join us. We'd love to have you, man. Shade says, I'm still laughing at myself for thinking it was Wednesday yesterday, man. It's okay, man. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. Look, guys, I know I said one more race. We'll close it out. This was we selected the 3 race thing. We'll just do all the 3 races and we'll call it a night, and that'll be it. No more after that. We'll do 2 more races and we're done. GMZ says, I think Nintendo's going to go crazy next year because they'll have time this year to develop, and just got to say W to Nintendo for giving us these games, but 2026 is going to be great. Yeah, I'm excited about 2026, man. Very excited about 2026. There's a lot to look forward to. Definitely a lot to look forward to. And this year, I'm excited. I mean, we got Mario Kart World, we got Donkey Kong Bonanza, we got Metroid Prime 4, which is going to be awesome. Kirby Air Riders is going to be great. And for Pokemon fans like myself, we got Pokemon Legends ZA. Like, it's a pretty stacked lineup. I'm very excited about those. Very, very excited about those. And then Nathaniel says, what time is it at the minute, and when would you do the Mario Party? Nathaniel says it is 1:30. It's 1:32 a.m. for me right now. So tomorrow around 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is my time, I'll be probably playing Mario Kart World, or we might start with Mario Kart World and then we'll move over to Mario Party Jamboree, and then maybe we'll move over to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because we had some requests to play Mario Party, we've had some requests to play Smash Bros. As well, so we got to get those in, we got to get those games in. Christopher says, I'm saving funds for Mario Party, but I'm sure to jump into Mario Kart. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Whatever games you got, man. I will say, though, Mario Party Jamboree is quite a bit of fun. It is really good. When it came out on the Switch last year and I played it, my feelings were, wow, this is the best Mario Party. I think it's the best one they've done. Christopher says, what are those times in Australia? Oh, dude, I don't know. No clue. You're in Australia, Chris? GMZ says, rumors say we're going to get DLC for Mario Kart World in February of 2026. I hope so. I hope we do get some DLC for this, and I hope it's significant DLC, kind of like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe got. Christopher says, what are those times in Australia? Oh, I already read that. I don't know, man. We might have to, somebody's going to have to do that for us. And then Shade says, that's what someone who's addicted to Mario Kart would say, Tribe. No. Shade, I promise. This race that we're about to do is the last race and we're getting off. It's 1:35 a.m. for me, Chad. It's 1:35 in the morning. Do me a favor, guys. If any of you have entered the live and you're hanging out, do me a favor and like the live if you haven't. Shout out to Game123 who got first place again. Do me a favor and like the live if you haven't. It does help me out a ton, guys. Hit that like button on the live if you haven't. It does help out a ton. And we have 29 likes, which is awesome. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. GMZ says it's 4:36 a.m. over there. Oh my gosh. Nathaniel says, what time was Jamboree again? Nathaniel, it'll be sometime tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So tomorrow evening, will be on. Shade says, I'm thinking of naming a dragon Tribunculus. You should absolutely do that. GMC's alright. Says, alright, question. I haven't been watching too long, maybe too personal, but you and B-Raz do a lot. Are you two dating? I might sound silly, but I've only been watching you for a short time. Yes, GMZ, me and B-Raz are together. B-Raz is my girlfriend. Yes, GMZ. Me and B-Raz are together. We are a couple. That was a great last race, guys. We're gonna have to end the stream here. It's been great. We had two streams today. We had a great stream earlier in the day where we streamed for like 3 hours. That was a lot of fun, and we did a great Mario Kart stream tonight. We're gonna call it here. GMZ says, okay, I'm just making sure. No worries, GMZ. Me and B-Raz are together. We're going to call it here. Thank you for everybody who came in and hung out. Shout outs to GMZ Resort. Shout out to Shade. Shout out to Nathaniel. Shout out to Game123. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to who else? Lev. Shout out to my boy Lev. Shout out to Gabby, who was in here earlier. Shout out to B-Raz. Shout out to Lame Aubrey. Shout out to Ken, who was in here. Shout out to Joe Mama, of course, who popped in. And anybody else that I'm missing. Shout out to the Unknown Burger. And who else? Shout out to Yoshi, who was in here and joined our Discord today. Shout out to Spacer. We had a lot of good, cool people in here. So shout out to everybody who was in here. Nathaniel says, when you play Jamboree, it's 3:30 a.m. for me. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll have to figure it out, Nathaniel. We'll see what time we can play. We'll figure it out. GMZ says, have a good night, George. Thank you, GMZ. You have a good night as well. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream here, but before I leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to like the live on the way out if you haven't liked it already. And if you liked what we have going on here, you can join the Discord by hitting the link in my bio or going to the description of this YouTube live, and you can hit the link in there to go join our Discord so you can be playing with Mario Kart World with us, or Mario Party Jamboree, or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, whatever. You'll be able to catch up with us and talk to us outside of YouTube. If you have Discord, feel free to join. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow on the next stream, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great rest of your day and a great night wherever you're at in the world. You guys have a great night. Peace. We'll catch you on the next one.